Okay, last episode I'm doing of this until the next, like, 3 waves come out, because, might as well do half and half. Makes sense to me. Also, my eye is freaking hell out. Oh my god. Thank you, eyeball. I also just had a giant bowl of chicken noodle soup, so I might burp a lot in this recording. Sorry, but hey, I got chicken noodle soup. Also, it's kind of good because I'm not feeling the greatest today either, so it's like, yay, chicken noodle soup! Also, I'm not gonna lie, that was a really damn good bowl of chicken noodle soup I had. Despite the fact that it was the size of, like, 5 regular bowls. We have, like, these giant salad bowls in my house, and I just had a giant salad bowl chicken noodle soup. So, imagine a salad bowl, like, you know, when you throw, like, the salad in, you mix it up, and you serve it to other people. Imagine one of those, but for soup. It happens. Also, this song is jamming. I don't know if I should feel good or bad about me just bobbing my head to this. Oh, I did the thing I did last time. I'm doing all the dumb things. Okay. Okay, you know what? I know someone's gonna get upset with me by saying this. I didn't realize we're fighting Team Star already. God, the Team Star boss theme is so good. Like, I know I'm not recording that game until, like, way later this year to begin with, but, like, for those who are curious, yeah, there's so many good, like, rock songs in Scarlet and Violet. You know, despite the fact that people were complaining that there was, like, no music whatsoever in the games, which, I mean, they're not entirely wrong. Like, the few tracks that stick out in my head are, like, the Team Star boss battle theme, spoiler character that we won't talk about, or I'll try not to talk about it too much, and the gym leader song. That's all right, but everything else was kind of like eh. Also, I am now hiccuping. I think I had that bowl a little too fast. It's fine. I'll still be able to commentate for the most part. I don't know. I don't really have anything to talk about right now because I'm recording a bunch of this in, like, quick succession. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of smaller content for a bit because I'm gonna be working on a big LP soon. And once again, the big recording for that LP is gonna start today. Because it's only like what? It's only like noon? Oh, it's actually 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Holy crap. I did not realize it was that late in the day because I'm like, oh, it's only like noon. Yeah, no, it's 1 o'clock, and I'm probably not going to record because, like, I need to record, like, the first 5 parts of that LP because of how the game is. So the problem about that is I also am not giving myself a lot of time to work with because of how I'm trying to organize a bunch of my LPs right now. But this is also, like, early year crunch time for me, where it's like I set up for the rest of the year practically. Because, like, this is like actually, yeah, for those who don't know, like, this is kind of like my okay, here's what I want to do this year, here's what I can do, essentially, like, right off the bat. And then that goes up until, like, I guess maybe June, or probably a bit earlier than June. But yeah, like, I try to get it all done, and then when it's all done, it's like, okay, cool. Like, I can start focusing on this other stuff that I want to work on for the later half of the year. The problem is, I also have no way of storing the footage right now because I used to have an Elgato, but the Elgato doesn't work with my new capture card. So I'm going to have to upload stuff super randomly for the most part. And let me super randomly, I mean, like, it'll still be a proper schedule, It's just to ensure that my computer will have space on it. I gotta kind of like kick back and not upload certain things during certain times. But yeah, it's not really here or there. That's kind of like more technical issues that I have to solve my own time and whatnot. And to be fair, I do have a backup idea if this doesn't like work the way I want it to. So once again, never put your eggs in one basket, is usually what people say, and it's kind of true. Also, holy crap, I did bad that race. Well, I was doing alright, and then like just right at the end I decided to mess up because that's how my brain works. I also need to plug in my phone real fast, so sorry if you guys are going to hear rustling in the background. I need to... My phone is like at 20%. Actually, it's not... Okay, it's at 50%, but still, like, it's like, oh, crap, I don't even use that. When I'm recording stuff, I don't even use my phone all that much, so it's kind of impressive that it's like, oh, 50%. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, for, I did get comments on, like, social media about this a while ago, and you guys probably see this sooner than anything else, I would imagine, if it's like, if this goes the way I think it's gonna go. I've caught up with Echoes of Mana completely. I am doing some of the events right now, and I'm pretty much caught up, and I think I'm gonna be able to beat the entire thing whenever new updates come out for it. Still trying to draw for some of the legendary heroes that I want, like, I'm still trying to draw for a lot of Kevins right now. Kevins, Hawkeyes, pretty much anyone from Trials of Mana. A, I know them, and B, they're like supers and whatnot in Echoes of Mana. They're all really good. Like, I mean, not like game-breakingly good, but like they're up there. Same with Samo. Samo, the main guy from Final Fantasy Adventure / Mana 1. He has some good skills. To be fair, he's my main character, but I really only use him as a healer for the most part. You know, like he's kind of like he's kind of like the best of every single world that you'd want. The problem is he just has like no synergy with the rest of my team. Oh well. I actually have quite a few characters from Trials of Mana, actually. Or not Trials of Mana, from Secret of Mana. Which is fun, because there's only like 3 characters, but they have like a bunch of different like skins and elements and whatnot. Like Randy to begin with. Randy has like... I think Randy has most of the elements to begin with. Like, he has Lumina, he has Shade. I want to say he also has an Undine, or Undine, an Undine skin, but I don't remember what it is right now. I think it was the Water Festival, because there's kind of a Water Festival thing going on in that game for a bit. But yeah, like, even Prima, or how you pronounce her name, she has quite a few good elements behind her. She has Sylphid, she has Dryad, she has quite a few of the more rare ones, though. Because rarely do I ever see someone that has Sylphid as an element. Which is, I mean, it's not great, because, like, nothing in that game is really weak to wind for the most part, but yeah. I still need to get a character that, I still need to get a good character that has Lumina as a, or not Lumina, Luna as, like, a good element. Because the only character that has Luna as an element is, oh god, Honeycomb? Yeah, Honeycomb. And Honeycomb isn't bad, it's just, he's not what I consider a good mage character. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, a good mage character, in my opinion, is like Julius. I know people are gonna be like, for those who've played Final Fantasy Adventure, or at least know about the series, it's like, why Julius? Like, why is he, like, one of the better mage characters? Mostly just the fact that he has, Salamando, and Salamando's a really good mage, is a really good, like, defender of magic and whatnot. Which is funny because Salamando and actual like Secret of Mana and Trials of Mana and whatnot, it's not necessarily that great. Because like the only thing of Salamando that like in all those games I'm aware of like he has that's even remotely decent is like Flame Bouquet, and even then Flame Bouquet is kind of it's all right. But then again, I'm talking about RPGs, and that's kind of what I'm not. Well, I mean, that's not really what I'm known for, but it's definitely what I'm kind of used to doing. So I don't know. What's your opinions on that? If you guys play Echoes Mana at all, because I know a lot of my friends. I mean, a lot of my friends also were like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna get into a mobile game right now, just because of like other mobile games that have been eating my time up." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's fair." But it's also a situation where I've been playing that game since like the birth of it. I've been literally playing it since like the day it came out. Obviously, I took breaks because of mobile games, and you know, you're definitely not supposed to play them consistently throughout everything that's going on with them. But yeah, I got hooked on that one for a long time. I'm actually hooked on quite a few other like games right now, but they're not like any really. They're not good phone games. Let's just say that. Like, they're phone games, but I'm not going to say they're good. They're kind of at best. But yeah. Also, I am so happy that people are starting to comment on these videos now. Because my New Year's video got, like, I think an hour of it being out, or, like, roughly 24 hours. I think it's roughly 24 hours. It's got, like, 170 views or whatever, 71 views or something. That's still really impressive for someone like me who doesn't really average a lot of views to begin with. But it just sucks because it's an update video and it's not meant to be like a big project kind of thing. It's just like, oh, this is Pokemon and me talking about what I'm doing for the next like year. Oh well, it's still there. Still fun. Also, I forgot to even mention that was Maple Way. Maple Way is actually a good track for Mario Kart Wii. It's changed quite a bit, I think, in this one. Oh, I also realized there's a Direct on March, isn't there? Or February. I think there's a February Direct. Sorry, check my notes. Yeah, February, like, 9th or whatever. There's gonna be a Direct. I mean, I'm excited for it, but I'm also, like... Whenever Nintendo does a Direct, I'm just like, I'm the one glued to my screen. Like, I have some friends that are like that, but, like, I'm definitely, like, the one who's, like, super glued to the screen. God, I actually want to do, like, a Nintendo Direct, like, reaction kind of thing. Even though I don't have, like, a face cam or anything, I'll probably just do it through, OBS here. That's gonna be fun, though. Oh, yeah, isn't there, like, isn't there, like, a Dark Souls mech game? Like, that's... Sorry, not Dark Souls mech game, because it's made by the people who made Dark Souls, but it's, like, it's a more casual game for their kind of style, and I'm like, okay. Is it, like, it's not Front Mission. Front Mission's the other one. Foz something? I don't remember. I'll look into it because like I know people were losing their mind as soon as like that was like announced, and I'm like, I might get into it because there's online playing and stuff for that. I'm like, I mean, I have friends that are probably gonna get it because they're big from software fans and whatnot, and I'm like, I mean, sure, I'll go the wrong goddamn way. Like I'll check it out, and if it seems like it's kind of like my kind of game, because I have been getting into a lot of mech games recently. Again, I got into Gundam due to a friend, and although I finished the story mode, there's still like multiplayer stuff I want to do. And I mean, like, I don't know, I'm not against mech and whatnot. It's just like I feel like with games like those, you really need like an entire team dedicated towards what you're doing. And it's kind of like Monster Hunter, but like in my case of Monster Hunter, it's just like by the time my friends are ready to play, I'm done everything practically. Oh yeah, I also want Monster Hunter to come back as a series. So you guys, during the next year, or during this year, you'll probably see a bit of Monster Hunter. Depends if I can actually talk some people into it. Yeah, dope. Smash me, please. Who's getting blown? Someone got blown. Oh, you added the ramp. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, sure, just hit me, game. Dang it, Dry Bones! Ugh! I'm not gonna place in this one, am I? Holy crap, Dry Bones. Why are you so bleh? Stop being bleh. Ugh. Peach's Garden, cool. Was this originally from, like, Double Dash, though? Or something? Probably not this iteration or something, but, like, I could have sworn it's Double Dash. Sure, me, just miss everything. Fine, you don't need to get an item at all. Castle Crash would also be a good LP for this year. Be a good co-op experience for some of my friends. And but I'm not gonna lie, I think like out of all my friends, I'm probably the one who's most well versed with Castle Crashers. I should also probably clarify, like friends I've talked to like recently. But yeah, like to be fair, I have like Paper Mario on my list. I have so many damn games on my list right now. I'm still in that process of like shortening that list down to like just a handful of games. Why am I not grabbing, like, any coins? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, now I'm starting to pick up money. No, let me... My eyebrow itches. Stupid eyebrow, don't itch. Okay, now we just go romping through the garden. So, how about you don't pick up a damn thing and just go bleh. Crap. Blow me now, sucker! Oh, this son of a bitch. I lost. Like, at this point, I can't get anything higher than second place, can I? Yep, I'm going to lose this tournament. I don't know why I'm playing so crappy, though. I'm not this bad, generally. I guess I am. I think I'm just sucking. That's fine. Let's just get it over with. Let's just rip off all of the Band-Aids. I was not hitting back, game. I'm sorry, but that I'm calling bull. Bye, Toads. It's okay. Come on. Oh, no, Link. No, you mute child. Oh, cool. Oh, wait, that's why that Link? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll take that. Any pain to the AI, it's good pain for me. Also reminds me, I need to see when the next Xenoblade Chronicles 3 update's coming out. Because that'd be good to know, considering what I'm doing with that game pretty soon. Shit. Oh, you gotta... A win's still a win! Despite my anger. Oh yeah, Tales of Symphonia is coming out soon, ain't it? Not super excited for that, because I've said my grievances about Tales of Symphonia a long time ago, and I continue to say them. Not saying the game is not great, just it's not what I like from the Tales of series. I mean, it'd still be kind of cool if we ever got, like, one of the more obscure spin-off games from the Tales of series that would get, like, ported. I'm still holding out for, like, the potential of, like, Tales of Versus, Tales of Mythology. There's quite a few other games I know of in the Tales of games, or in the Tales of series, but it's a situation where they'll probably never get remastered, sadly, because they were spin-off games and they didn't do that well in Japan. But yeah, like Tales of Versus seemed really cool, and Tales of Mythology. Cause like it was kind of like what I liked about Final Fantasy Dissidia before Final Fantasy Dissidia kind of screwed itself over entirely and made everything about the game series not as fun. I mean, to be fair, we do have Final Fantasy, or bar line Final Fantasy coming out next month, which I'm excited for. I know I probably said this like a lot in recordings and whatnot, and it's like, God, shut up. And it's like, I'm still excited for it. It's one of my, it's one of the few music games I get like stupid excited for. And who knows, maybe we'll get to hear Shulk's actor in one of them, because I know he's like one of the characters in piss. What's the Final Fantasy 14, like the newest one? I want to say Heavensward or Heavensword, but I know Heavensward isn't the newest one. Isn't that like Endgame or something? End something? Also, son of a bitch. I feel really stupid because I'm going to look this up later and I'm going to be like, Endwalker, that's what it's freaking called. I was like, Brain? Like, you don't play 14, but you definitely know people who do, and they would be very upset with you if you got it wrong. And to be fair, I think my friends are still going to be upset with me regardless because I don't play 14. Also, where did the microphone go? Where did the sound go? Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Well, that's OBS working for you. I'm going to close OBS for a bit. I'm going to reopen it when I'm ready to record because OBS is not working with me today. Anyways, that's enough for the DLC. I'll see you guys next time when we do more. Bye!